What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to the Champions League final post-match analysis video. Congratulations to Bayern Munich for winning their 6th Champions League trophy. Paris Saint-Germain just fell short at the final further. They couldn't make history, they couldn't become only the second French side ever to win their Champions League, and they couldn't break their dog of finally winning the Champions League trophy. The huge investment by Qatar failed to materialize in terms of Champions League trophies so far for Paris Saint-Germain, but they have come mightily close. If VAR was in operation, if anyone can tell me where VAR was in this Champions League final, maybe they were already on holiday or something, because there were a couple of controversial decisions, incidents, especially I'm referring to when Kylian Mbappe was kicked by Joshua Kimmich on his heel, and Kimmich didn't get the ball. Mbappe touches the ball and then he gets a kick on his leg, and VAR didn't even look at it. The referee didn't even go to the monitor, but even the VAR check, there was no indication that VAR was checking it. It was like VAR wasn't really in operation. And there were a couple of incidents where it could have gone another way, and I think Paris Saint-Germain will be kicking themselves, because this was as good a chance as they will ever have of winning the Champions League, because Mbappe, Neymar, Di Maria all had absolute sitters, especially Di Maria and Mbappe. They both could have scored 2 goals each, and I'm not saying that Bayern Munich didn't deserve to win the Champions League, because they have been head and shoulders the best team, head and shoulders above everyone, the best team in the Champions League this season. They become the first Champions League side in history to win every single game that they played in the Champions League. 11 wins in a row. Only 11 because it was a straight knockout, like a World Cup mini tournament from the quarterfinals. But still, Bayern Munich were the best team in Europe in this season, so huge congratulations to them. Lewandowski hit the post, Serge Gnabry could have scored, but Kingsley Coman, I felt, was the man of the match alongside Thiago Alcantara. Please, Liverpool, sign Thiago. He was an absolute bowler. How can Thiago, with so much pressure on him so many times, just always make the right decisions? He was so cool, so composed. I think he had shades of Iniesta in his game, where it looked like time just slowed down for Thiago. When Thiago had the ball, he just had so much composure, so much time on the ball, and he just was never faced under pressure. Paris Saint-Germain high-pressed Bayern Munich many times, just like Bayern Munich high-pressed PSG many times. But Thiago was never faced. He was so cool, calm, composed. It was just brilliant to watch. Such a silky midfielder. I mean, for 30 million euros, I think Thiago is an absolute bargain. I really hope and pray that Liverpool sign him, because he is, I think, the best midfielder of Bayern Munich. I'm not even saying that lightly. And I don't consider Gnabry, Coman or Lewandowski, of course, midfielders. They are attackers. But out of all the midfielders, I think Thiago Alcantara is the best midfielder at Bayern Munich. The Champions League winners, the Kings of Europe. Liverpool hand over the Kings of Europe crown, the Champions League trophy, to Bayern Munich, and they were rightfully the winners of this competition. But as I said, Paris Saint-Germain will be kicking themselves. Mbappe had huge opportunities to score, but both Mbappe and Neymar just couldn't live up to the absolute blockbuster occasion of the Champions League final. They just didn't step up enough for me when it mattered the most. This was the game for Paris Saint-Germain to win the Champions League, because Bayern Munich defensively, they were vulnerable. Paris Saint-Germain created chances. They had very good, very promising attacks. When Neymar went clean through and Neuer made the save, when Kylian Mbappe had the ball in the box, like 3 yards away from him, nobody's there, and he shoots straight at Neuer. I think that was the chance that Mbappe has to take, because in these huge games you don't get many sitters, many big chances like that. And Mbappe just squandered that chance. Manuel Neuer was world class. He was back to his best at 34 years old. He still shows that he's one of the best goalkeepers in the world, probably top 3 alongside Alisson and Ter Stegen. For me, those are the 3 best goalkeepers in the world. Lewandowski was also desperately unlucky not to score. He hit the post. He had some very good chances. And Bayern Munich had to make an early substitution. Boateng suffered a pretty bad injury. He couldn't even walk off the pitch. He had to be like aided off by 2 Bayern Munich physios or doctors. Niklas Süle came on, and I thought he did an okay job, but Kingsley Coman was the man of the match because of his winning goal. Thiago starts that Bayern Munich attack, which leads to the goal that ultimately decided the Champions League final, even though this game could have ended in a 4-all draw. Yes, there could have been 8 goals, there were that many chances. So Thiago starts the attack, and then Joshua Kimmich gets a ball on the edge of the box, and he just floats a brilliant cross towards the back post, where I think there was only one defender. I think probably it was Thomas Kerrer, and he had 2 attackers on him. He had Lewandowski and Kingsley Coman, and he just misjudges the flight of the ball, or maybe the perfect cross by Joshua Kimmich. The cross was so good, it just floats over Kerrer's head and onto Kingsley Coman's head, and it was just Kingsley Coman adjusted his header and bullet header into the bottom corner. Keylor Navas, who came back from his injury for this Champions League final, couldn't save it. He had no chance, no fault of the goalkeeper, and Keylor Navas already won 3 Champions League trophies in a row with Real Madrid. He couldn't add to that tally, and what a story. Philippe Coutinho goes out on loan from Barcelona to Bayern Munich. He knocks out Barcelona with Bayern Munich, scoring 2 goals against them, and ultimately Coutinho wins the Champions League. Coutinho went to Barcelona to win the Champions League, and how ironic is it that ultimately he ended up winning the Champions League while being on loan at Bayern Munich. And even though Coutinho had a pretty good season, Bayern Munich just didn't think that he was value for money, and for 70 million pounds, I can't blame Bayern Munich for not signing Coutinho on a permanent deal. And yeah, Coutinho again was a substitute in this game. I mean, he usually gets around 15 to 30 minutes as a substitute, and yeah, he scored 2 goals against Barcelona, but other than that, he didn't have a great season. Coutinho, he scored 8 goals in the Bundesliga. Coutinho, 0 goals in the German Cup, 3 goals in the Champions League, but 2 of them came against an already beaten Barcelona side. So yeah, Coutinho overall had like 11 goals in all competitions, and for 70 million pounds, that's just not good value for money for Bayern Munich. And in the end, Bayern more than deserved this Champions League win. But if VAR gives that penalty when Mbappe was kicked by Joshua Kimmich, the game could have really turned on its head. It could have been 1-1, game on, and who knows what would have happened. Ultimately, I think that Paris Saint-Germain maybe just lacked a little bit of that experience, that know-how of like performing and knowing how to win these ultimately huge games. Bayern Munich just had a little bit more than Paris Saint-Germain. They just had that killer instinct, that finishing touch that Paris Saint-Germain just didn't have. Just one moment of magic, Kimmich's cross, Coman's header, that ultimately won the Champions League. But Bayern, of course, for large periods of the game, dominated possession. They pushed Paris Saint-Germain back, and also they pretty well nullified the PSG attack. Paris Saint-Germain went with, of course, Mbappe, Di Maria, Neymar, very potent front line, but ultimately it wasn't enough, and Paris Saint-Germain fell short, and I think they will be kicking themselves, because as I said, Di Maria, if he has a right foot, he could have scored 2 goals today. Both chances for Di Maria fell on his wrong foot, and with his right foot he blazes over the bar when the goal was gaping. Manuel Neuer also made some terrific saves from Neymar, from Mbappe, but both Neymar and Mbappe on another day, if they are not that nervous and they are a little bit more cool in front of goal, maybe they could have scored those kind of chances. Ultimately, Bayern Munich won the Champions League, very well deserved, 11 wins in a row. I can't stress this enough, how amazing that is. And also, Bayern Munich in just 11 games scored 43 goals, so almost 4 goals on average Bayern Munich scored throughout the whole Champions League campaign. That is absolutely mind-blowing, crazy stuff. Congratulations to Bayern Munich, worthy winners of the Champions League. Bayern are the kings of Europe, and next season Champions League I think will be even bigger, even better, because there will be huge teams in the Champions League contending for the trophy, and I really hope that next season Liverpool will be in the semi-finals or in the final. And come on Jurgen Klopp, come on Liverpool, sign Thiago, he's a world-class midfielder, his contract is up at the end of the season. Was probably his final appearance, Thiago, for Bayern Munich. What a way to say goodbye to Bayern Munich by winning the Champions League, the biggest club competition in the world. And I really hope that Thiago signs for Liverpool now. Thanks for watching, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, goodbye.